first, I started the book in 2018. Certainly, thank you, Bayan. Well, answering the second question first, I started the book in 2018, although I had been collecting photographs of Bali for more than 30 years. But it really occurred to me in 2018 that there was a really good story to tell about Bali and about the history of photography on Bali. So I hope that readers will be able to see a different perspective on Bali's history through the lens of the many photographers who came here, starting with Isidore van Kinsbergen back in 1865, which is of course 160 years ago. And there's really a lovely story to tell through the various photographers who came here, what brought them here, what they wanted to photograph, and what the influences were on their work, and the background stories to the photographs that they took and how those photographs were used. So I would hope that this is a contribution to the history of photography on Bali, and also to the history of Bali in itself. So that's what I'm certainly hoping readers might be able to enjoy from this book. But well, they can tell the history of Bali since the origin of photography. Photography was really only given to the world in 1839. And so it doesn't really tell us anything about Bali before 1839. But since the first photographer came to Bali in 1865, 160 years ago, I think that we can learn a lot about the history of Bali over the last 160 years from the book. I think you're familiar with the old saying that a picture tells 1,000 words. And I think that's very true, that you can see here what people were photographing, what they wanted to photograph, how those photographs were used. And this is significant in terms of how the history of Bali developed, how the influences behind the history of Bali and the history of photography in Bali. And also, I think, just provide a fresh angle to an understanding of Balinese culture and history.